Genshin Impact. 3 theories about Paimon's origin. Hey there guys, it's your boy McMix, and today I have a special video for you guys. I searched far and wide and found the 3 most prominent and popular Paimon theories just for you. I will present them, analyze them, and then comment on how likely they are to come true. These theories are the Seelie theory, the God of Time theory, and finally, the unknown God theory. Before I begin, I want to say a huge thank you to all of you guys for watching, commenting, and engaging with my Genshin Impact videos. I will try to answer to as many of you as I can in the comments. Theory number 1. Paimon is the last of the living Seelies. So this theory has been circulating a lot in the Genshin Impact forums, and thus I haven't been able to find who came up with it first. The theory claims that our cute companion, Paimon, is the last living member of the ancient Seelie race. Now, we know that Seelies had another form in the past from the story A Drunkard's Tale. The Seelies that we encounter in the game are hollow spirits that cannot interact with the world. So, through chance or some magical time shenanigans, is it possible that Paimon is the only one of them left? The last son of Krypton, Teyvat. This theory does offer some convincing evidence, such as the fact that Paimon is literally our guide in the world of Teyvat, just like the Seelies used to guide people in the past, and guide us to treasure even in the present. Also, design-wise, Paimon shares a lot of features with the Seelies. The cape, the floating body, the scarf, and his otherworldly powers. We shouldn't forget that the Seelies in the game are inspired by the Seelie fairies of the Scottish folklore. And Paimon's character fits this description to a T. My issues with this theory is that Seelies are really not that important lore-wise, and we haven't seen their ancient form to be able to tell. Thus far, we've never had any quest that gave us any lore about the Seelies. We've never talked to any of them. So, yeah, they're a pretty insignificant part of the game at this point. Additionally, just because Paimon floats and looks fairy-like, this doesn't make him a Seelie. Theory number 2. Paimon is the god of time. Okay, now we're getting into the good stuff. So there's this theory that appeared in the Genshin Impact subreddit that claims that Paimon is a forgotten time god from Celestia. Paimon's heavenly origin has been speculated by many, thanks to his design resembling the pillars of Celestia that appear in the logging screen and on the Archon statues. The theory also points out that we fished Paimon on the beach directly opposite the Island of Time, and that her powers in the game dwarf those of an Archon. When you pause the game, time literally freezes, and everyone stays still except Paimon. Also, Paimon seems to spring out of some kind of pocket dimension when we summon him. And if you really want to stretch this theory, it is through Paimon's shop that we can make wishes and acquire upgrade materials. For a price, of course. We literally give Paimon Primogems, and then he summons these wish things from the sky. What is this? However, the single most important piece of evidence for this theory, and for Paimon's heavenly identity, is his name. You see, all the Archons in the game, as well as a handful of powerful beings, are named after supposed hellish spirits from a real-life occult book. I'm not going to tell you its title, and you shouldn't Google it. All you need to know is that some of the most powerful characters in the game follow the same naming conventions. And then there is Paimon, who's neither an Archon nor a god from Celestia. No, nothing. He's just Paimon. This choice is really weird, and it does hint to him having a massive role in the story in the future. So could she be a long-forgotten god of time? Theory number 3. Paimon is evil, and is either the unknown god or at the very least a servant of the unknown god. Now, this is arguably the oldest of all the theories. People assume that Paimon's attitude is too good to be genuine, and behind this cute little smile, he's actually a monster serving forces of evil. There have been animated videos about Paimon's transformation, honest trailers talked about this, and frankly, Paimon has said and done some truly questionable things in the game. There have been a couple of times that Paimon's true intentions have risen to the surface. In the game trailer where Lumine approaches and spies on Aether from afar, Paimon deliberately distracts him and leads him away from the cliff that she was standing, even though they both did notice someone sitting there. The more I think about it, Paimon's whole character is centered around getting fed and acquiring treasure. These could be written off as common comedic sidekick tropes, but what if they aren't? What if Paimon is an evil god who is either disguised or really weakened and needs food, powerful artifacts, and star glitter to grow? Although this theory is very enticing and is arguably the one with the most facts to back it up, there are some pieces that don't fit. Paimon's powers and effects seem to be connected to the stars and the constellations in the sky above, not the abyss or the forces of evil. Plus, Paimon has been in the presence of some of the most powerful beings in Teyvat, Lisa, Mana, and 2 of the Archons. None of them seem to notice anything about his energy or his identity. We can be certain for a couple of things though. Paimon is definitely an integral part of the narrative, and she must be on an important and secret mission. Why would she never talk about herself otherwise? And why follow the traveler all around Teyvat in the first place? So yeah, we still don't know much about Paimon. I bet we're gonna learn more as time goes on, and he's definitely an important part of this narrative, of this story. Everything from his name, to his design, to his powers, to how unique of a presence he is. There is no other Paimon creature, so he's definitely important. Now, guys, what did you think about these theories? What did you think of my opinions and my analysis? I want you to comment down below and let me know your own theories, or whether I've missed some crucial information about Paimon. Also, if you like Genshin Impact, I have some amazing Genshin Impact theory videos. My Sumeru analysis video, my Linnaeus Zephyr Harbinger theory, and of course, my most successful video, which of the Genshin Impact characters is likely to die in the future? Also, if you're interested in an analysis on the recent Inazuma artwork we got, well, check out this video. As always, if you like my videos and my content, hit like, subscribe, and check out some of my other content as well. I'll see you in my next video, guys. Until next time, fellow travelers.